The other direction. You gotta go the other direction.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not up. To the side, please.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oy, jeez. Come on.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal.
It could be the wind. If you live where I do, there's very high winds today. There's supposed to be tornadoes during the night,
Wingardium
so...
Leviosa.
Yay!
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal.
That's what I feel about that.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on!
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah! Almost.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, didn't mean to do that.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah! These are so frustrating!
Leviosa.
You're back now? No! It knocked it down!
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is so frustrating. Ah!
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, got that one back in place.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa. Heal.
Of course, you couldn't just tip over like a normal thing would do. Pain in my butt.
Wingardium Leviosa. Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. It took me like several tries with the other ones today. It was very, very frustrating because it's like they're a weighted ball, kind of like a weighted dice where it always lands in a certain way. So you have to hit it just right in order for it to fall the way you need it to. So you sit there and you constantly having to hit it in order to get it to wait where you need it to be. Nice. That's how I feel about you.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoops. Because I needed to face the other direction.
Heal. Wingardium Leviosa.
See, it always winds up going like that. catch it just on the edge, I think. So that we can, just a little bit. Catch it just on the edge. So it will tip over and fall into place with any luck.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Try it again. No, didn't quite work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Glitch again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I got that one back into place.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes! And it's an unidentified outfit item. Of course. Okay. I don't think you can actually get rid of the trolls, so we're just gonna leave him alone. And go here, travel there. Do all these puzzles and everything. I think we're gonna make our way into the other part of the map too while we're here. Gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the second flying test. Ah! Okay, come on. Okay, we need this.
Leviosa. Finger.
Nice. Okay. That took like flippin' ever. It was nighttime when I did that puzzle.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I do love this robe too. It's the house robe. Every time you cast magic, the gold on it shimmers.
Revelio.
Okay, next one, please. Oh wait, you know what? Shiny, yes. We like shiny. My mouth is burning from too much hot sauce. Oh no! I don't know how to flip a bud dog onto his back. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Yay! 3 of 10 balloons. Okay. I am a perfectionist. Okay, let's see if I can get these balloons. It's actually harder than it seems.
Ah, but if you don't get it,
I missed!
a big meal, you'll be slowed down, mate. Swift.
Oh.
But who wants to be swift?
Okay.
Where did I set
Oh.
my traps? The lower or upper Hogsfield?
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Ah! We're gonna have to put that poacher in his place.
Nothing to poach in
Revelio.
Arrogate except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. You're the little son.
Levioso.
Enjoy stealing, hypocrite.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I should have actually done that dueling theme.
Revelio.
Hi, baby.
Revelio.
Nice. How you kind of go up and then down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like a comb that you can keep in your hair. What's that? Why? I think I have a 5.5 in the bag that's next to my side of the bed. Mhm. There's a bag in there, so there should be a needle in there.
Accio.
Huh?
This looks intriguing.
Oh. Farmer Carlos, my daughter says that sucks G.
Lumos.
Huh?
Revelio.
What do you mean took care of the wavy hair that you actually have?
Confringo.
think I just lost internet because it said the broadcast I was watching has now ended. No, it's one of those things where because of the wind and stuff, it's actually causing problems with
Lumos.
the internet. I'm still here. Okay. All right. Well, interesting then. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Do this one. All right. Where's the next stop? I need to do that and that. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I need to do that too. I'm trying to clear out all the areas that I know can be cleared out so I can go down into it's actually a harder area of the map. There's all enemies. There's a few people in there, a few merchants and stuff, but the majority of it is enemies. Here, let's see. Okay, see if I can. No, go back. Go this way. Okay, down this part of the map, all of this is, and all of I was in this and another one, and it's basically you get nothing but enemies over here. There's a lot over there, like high level enemies too. You want to get him killed? What level is he? Because on this game, yeah, I haven't beat it yet either. I'm 64% finished with this particular character. Because see, this tells you how much you're completed on the game, the main quest. So he's playing it himself.
Yeah, he got it. I think roughly he got it that day before you.
Did he?
No, you got it before him.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that a good thing? You're waiting for him to treat you like crap?
Yeah.
Why?
Happens.
You don't think he doesn't treat you like crap now?
I think he's a dickhead.
I have a brother who works at Green Gops. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Slam a leaping leather to the ground. My pleasure. Huh? Okay. How you feeling? Has your
Call
headache
myself
started to
doing this
subside
sort of
now
thing
that it's
forever,
come
though.
out?
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
So it went from one side to the other. So it is sinus.
Leviosa!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish!
Leviosa!
Put me down! I won't rest until you're dead.
Till you're dead.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Lee. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna take care of a few of them, hopefully, with Petrify. Oh. Loyalist warrior.
What am I doing here? This patrol is well.
Lucas to tell us.
Ah. Thank you for the love. I figured use my viewing points.
What was that? It's the student.
From the town. This will not be another setback like Spellcroft. Hold true to our pledge.
Yeah.
Confringo.
You won't get.
Leviosa! Sendo!
You never saw. That's the student who released Oaks. You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Who's treating who like crap? Don't like the sound of that. Shoot him, Clint!
Sendo! Confringo!
Nice. Oh, he drowned. He drowned.
Revelio.
Whoops. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. I think I got this side cleared out. Okay. Good shooting. I was very behind. Sorry. I think it's the internet. I think we got a little bit of a lag going on. Okay, let's see the other side.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Okay, go up. Probably all the wind and lightning. Yeah. Well, like I said, we got tornadoes in the area today, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years.
Revelio.
Yes.
Until next week.
Okay. Maybe we'll go this way. I know it's like internet doesn't like weather. Yeah, it never does. The weather never does like, or the internet never does like the weather.
Missed me. Why drag this out longer than necessary? Almost. You're really at it. Truly. Nice try.
Especially on satellite. Miss May, he
Too
goes.
late for you to learn the error of your ways.
He knows, yeah, he knows my name.
Revelio.
Yep, I'm appearing on searches now. Oh wait, go back. Come on, I won't have to climb over there with frickin'. Oh. There's not enough room for your broom. There's no landing available right now. Well, and I saw that you have some followers. Now about 988 more to be monetized. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll see. I barely got 60 here on Twitch. I don't know, maybe I'll get more. Who knows?
Revelio.
You gotta like a bit more of a laid back kind of player, want to hang out, you know, so yeah. Ooh, butterflies. Probably a little slow going because you don't show your boobs. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was an entrance. More balloons. Okay. It's getting dark. I don't like it darky.
Revelio.
Okay, there's one, there's two. There's more over there. Are you talking to me or MD? No! That was for MD. Okay.
Revelio.
I have to get back to posting. Ah, there you are. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Hopefully it's not a hard one. Ooh. Interesting. Why not go for it? The world is big enough to support all creators. Aw. What a classic. What is classic E-Rock?
Revelio.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Maybe if I climb up here. Hmm. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, there you are.
Sendo.
Oops, wrong one.
Here.
There we go. Nice. 2 chests. Why, yeah, like Artificial Girl 3 and Sexy Beach 2.
Revelio.
Nice. You might like the show Cherry. It's a very old movie. It's about AI. He finds out real girls are better. Okay. Yes, I remember Weird Science. One of my favorites as a young. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Ooh. Up we go. There are the butterflies. Nice. Yeah, I was learning. I was learning that on one of the other games that if you follow the butterflies around, you actually get decorations, or like you can the conjuring decorations. Cool. Okay, we got you. Next. Got that Merlin trial already. Okay, maybe lower. Here, maybe? Okay, it's around here somewhere.
Revelio.
I'm old enough to remember it being in theaters. Nice! There it is. Bunnies! I like bunnies. Hopefully this isn't another hard puzzle.
I should investigate.
You think?
Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh!
Here. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
Here. Guardian Leviosa.
Okay. Moves it around. Okay, we gotta find one of the first ones we did. One of the first ones we did, you moved the block around, and it actually created a hole in the floor.
Here. Guardian Leviosa.
Ha! Yay, we did it! No more chest in there. Faster, run, faster. Okay. Let's see, we have you right there.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Looks like we may have a bandit camp too.
Revelio.
There's nobody here. Did I already clear it out? Sending more love. Thank you, Farm Carlos. Okay.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where's the other one?
tricky after all, Merlin.
Well, you also do a lot of talking too, so that will probably also help.
Revelio.
I don't understand why there aren't people here. And I already got not currently tracking anything. Nope, because I'm trying to extend my. Ooh, there's one there. Trying to get more treasure and extend my bag, so to speak. Is it up here? No. Maybe it's down here. Aha! So it's there.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You think? It looks like a tunnel for the dwarf or the goblins.
Revelio. Confringo.
And the robes are worthless. I guess I could just sell them. What is that? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a booty with a thong on it. Let's see here. Thirst face. Yeah. Aw, that's cute.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, where's the block?
Revelio.
There's the block. What is that over there? Ashwinder eggs.
Revelio.
What is that? Kissy faces. Is that what that is? Kissy faces?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Aww. How am I supposed to get up there? That just put it back. I think that just put it back.
Revelio.
Yep, I just put it back. Oh, it's right there. Zer! Why did I think I have to take it all the way up to the door?
Accio. Leviosa.
There we go. And you need to be frozen. Go. And the door is open.
This looks intriguing.
Okay, next. Okay. Where are you? Sweep the competition. Oh yeah. Flying contest. Eek. I did that one yesterday on another one. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Let's see. I think I've pretty much completed most of the Merlin trials on this side. Still have a bunch of treasure to get, along with I don't know. You guys want to see how bad my flying is?
These rocks have seen better days.
Yep. Well, I don't think I'm too
Here we
bad.
are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good things who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And
True.
I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my
Sounds like
record
she's
this
trying to
year,
compensate for
and don't be
something.
disappointed when you lose.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Play.
I can do this.
Challenge.
It took me 4 times to do this the last.
Made it!
No, I missed it. Okay, I need to get bubbles in order to be faster than her.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Stop texting, please. Just give me a second. No! Crap!
say that was acceptable.
Like I said, it took me 4 times yesterday. But I set a new record.
Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. No success there.
I may have to do it again because I think hers is 26.
Seems my record remains untouched.
Yeah.
I expected
I
better
need to go at
competition
least
from
1
you.
more second faster.
What do you say? Up for
If I
another go?
hadn't gotten
A
turned
chance
around.
to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
Yeah, I almost had it. I'll go
I'm ready
again.
to give it another.
Good.
Okay. I need to not be so hard on the joystick. That's what she said.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it.
No, don't miss it. Whew.
Made it. Now that's more like it. Brilliant. Brilliant.
I see my faces.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. That
Oh,
wasn't planned.
darned! Missed it. No, I didn't say stop. Ah, jeez.
Blast!
If I hadn't missed it. If I hadn't missed it.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway,
Did I just say not
you
to do
didn't
that?
do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people
Oh,
out.
I'm not.
Like
Try
whom?
again. You'll do it this time.
If you must know,
Yeah, probably.
I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talent and coddle someone else's fragile ego.
Still have purple paint on
Anyway,
me.
I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We shall
We'll
see.
see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
We'll see. It'll take me a couple of times, I'm sure. Let's see. Let's go, Mr. Weeks. And Hogsmeade. Might as well get them all out of the way. It's like there's one more. There'll be
Doesn't get
one
any
more
cozy
after
than
this.
Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. It does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mm-hmm. Do I not have it yet? I don't have the fuzzy hat. Interesting. I thought I had that on here already. Oh, on combat. Okay. Oh, I have all of them. Oh, no. 1 of 20. Defeat 20 Dugbogs. Okay. Defeat 100 goblins. Oy. Completed. Oh. Nice. 10 of 36. Dark Wizards. 51 of Dark Wizards. infamous foes. A few more spiders. 2 of 10 trolls. I've got a few things to do. Okay. Creations again, players usually conjure the room karmas. I have to do 100 conjurations. Thank you. Pumpkin mask. Oh, that one. Yeah, I have to finish going through. I know what happened. Was on my other one. I got the tool to be able to do all the unlocks to unlock everything. And 1 talent. 10. What is that? Additional damage. Break shields. Core. I still don't know how to do this. Hold right tap in the direction to swap to and unlocks. Oh, maybe I am not doing it right. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Resto Memento has the same effect on curse. Okay. Okay, so the dark arts, the Flipendo was taught by the Hogwarts professor, so I don't understand why they're saying that's the dark arts when you're actually taught that. I actually kind of like that outfit. I like the boots too. There we go. Much better. It matches more. Error. Sweeping.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay. Let's see. World map. I don't think I've actually gone through. What is this? About her unicorn friend.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Pugbrook, and no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn has a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep them safe. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Okay, let's go get our upgrade.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those jalapenos are hot tonight.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Builds character.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4? Oy vey.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sure.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
They don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
The sky's the limit. Okay. We'll take care of the unicorn first. And then... Oh,
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I have a terrible
Did you find my point?
Those that go to Azkaban.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I just gotta get out of Hogsmeade so I can get on my broom.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh wow. It doesn't shake as much.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Maybe?
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
Nice!
I'll look after you.
Okay, so we took care of that. Find and rescue Hazel's unicorn. I found the area. I guess that's the wrong unicorn.
Revelio.
Hazel the unicorn. Yep, I captured the wrong unicorn.
I can
Okay.
take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Yep, got the wrong unicorn. Well, there was two there, definitely. I have a male back at the I believe. Yeah, these are both females. And then I think I have one that is a male. Okay. Map. Hogsmeade. Where's she at? Okay. Travel.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew her.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Let's take her back and let her in the den. Hogwarts. We will make Hazel and the unicorn have babies. We'll breed the unicorns. Breed offspring of any species where you have male and female in them. It's a baby. Okay, what should we name the male unicorn?
Everything's all right now.
Todd. Why Todd? Bitch name for a bitch animal. Are you kidding me? Fair. Give him good scratches.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see. Female and male. Unicorn hair. Nice. Okay. There we go. Why did she just lay down like she's dead? Okay. Let's see. Wrong. More room. We like more room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Yeah, well, I need to buy more of those things so I can actually do that. Let's see. Oh. That's snakes. Okay. Change the color. Huh. Okay, I like that better. Yellow. That makes it a sun. Pink. I don't know if I like. Oh. Kind of like that. Oops. Do we like that? I don't like that one. Change the color. Okay. Okay, so since this is going to be the potion area, the other room is the do scientific in this room. How about that? Change the color. Oh. Not so big on the green. No pink. Purple is okay. For a scientific room, what color should it be? There's, looks like an antique white. Scientific sounds good. I like that one. Okay, so white. Okay. That white or the other white? Because there's that white and that white. First one. So this one or that one? First. This one. The one makes it look like it's antique. Okay. Scientific swamp corner. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, change the color. Okay. getting me a blank canvas to work with. Alright. Alright, and you. Says this is gonna be the area where I put all of my plants. Okay, so that stayed the same. That's what we wanted. Just double checking. Okay, so it is that color. Interesting. Whoops. Oops. Nope. Okay. Green it is. Nice. Okay, now we gotta go back to that place and buy more. Wait. I kind of like it, that color. No, wrong thing. There we go. Now we need more planters. There we go. Let's see, what conjurings do we have? Wooden maiden. Nice. I need to go unlock more medium potting stations. Yep, I need to go buy more. Okay. Two different spaces. Okay. Let's see. Meet Sebastian and the southern coast. The sky's the limit. Raising the phoenix. Okay. That's right. We gotta go get us a phoenix. We need to do some more. Oh, she's over here. Okay. I guess I gotta go there anyway.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't know how to flip a dog. Flip a dog while waiting to use its sneak attack. I don't know how you do that.
Revelio.
An infamous foe! Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Room control speeds. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. It's a troll! I guess we gotta kill ourselves a big troll. Like, big troll. Quagmire troll. Too far away. Holy shit.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh!
Accio. Glacius.
How do I flip a troll thing face again? I forget. I gotta double check. Because I forget how to do it. Because I know I just did it with the ancient magic, but... Okay, flipendo.
was a close one.
Did I get it? I did! Yay! Ancient magic.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, I remember this one. This one took me a minute to figure out. This sounds so bad. Why do you keep throwing me out of the same place? I've got one more spot to go.
That solves that.
Rebellion.
Okay. Formidable enemy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Where did I... Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings.
Someone stop right there! Or I'll make Levioso!
I didn't always like a polite man. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. Admiral Drake. I know all about it.
Slice and poacher water.
I've heard scent. Potato! Stupefy! Light go out of your eyes. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Reducto! No! You'll pay for that!
Okay. What? Break a charm with magic throw.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! Casting Petrificus Totalis on me.
What have you done?
Revelio.
Knew I'd find you! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Revelio.
Well, that didn't work.
Prepare. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Prepare. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not too bad. How are you, Red? Time to see.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Tired AF.
Leviosa.
I don't blame you. Shoot. Still on your first character? No, I actually have I have a character in each house. This is the one I created first, yes, but on this character I'm 64% of the way through. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to flippin' get up there.
Revelio.
Because there's exits up there. Maybe I can go out and go in on top. See me stream in a while. I see her playing, but not streaming, lol. I was trying to stream last night, but nobody came on and actually was watching me, so I have 3 houses going. Yeah, I've got 1 in each house. So.
Revelio.
I want to get in. How do I get down there? Maybe if I jump down? I die. I didn't see you streaming, otherwise I would have been here. You can post on Discord when you go live as well. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll start doing that because I know I was on there last night. I was on for a couple of hours, but for some reason I got somebody who popped in, but I always have Discord open. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was playing last night. I just, for some reason, nobody popped in. There's one person that popped in, but there it is. There's the ledge. Oh, you won't let me jump now? You let me fall the other side, but you won't let me go down that side. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come over here. Glitch. Glitch, maybe?
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, that went down too far. Okay. That's the gate we rose up.
Revelio.
I need to get there. My Hufflepuff is currently level 34. My Gryffindor is 9, almost level 30. My Ravenclaw is 11. Huh. Let's see. I just run around and explore. Yeah, I'm learning that I need and stuff. Yeah, I'm learning that I need to start like getting things earlier on. It's like on my Slytherin, I went through. Was that my Slytherin? Yeah, my Slytherin, I went through and I got the lock, the Alohomora unlocking thing relatively early on. So after I did that, I just started exploring Hogwarts, getting all of the chests and everything. And since I figured out how to open those puzzle doors, I got all of those out of the castle too. And then all of the pages and everything that I was able to in the actual castle itself. So, and then I did it to Hogsmeade. um, So I was just like, and then after that, I went through and did or started clearing the map from the top down, getting all of the Merlin trials and everything. For some reason, I didn't think I was that far along. I didn't think I was that far along in getting all of the because I only got like 28 slots open, but in my Slytherin one from clearing all of the Merlin trials, right now I have something like 32 or 36 slots open. You haven't even started the beast class yet? Okay, so I have the Ravenclaw, she's level 1. My Gryffindor, as you put it, 34. Um, my Hufflepuff is level 8. Emran is 28. And essentially, what I've been doing is when I take breaks, I play the game. So I'll be doing my stuff throughout the day, and then I'll take a break and play for an hour. Deke, he's so funny. Okay. This one I was just playing earlier. And one of the things I've noticed too, each one has a different way of getting into the map hall, or the hall of the map hall, or whatever the hell it's called. Each one has a different way. I did learn a neat trick on higher level enemies. What's that? Do tell. Inquiring minds want to know. Map chamber. Yes, thank you. There's a different way, because I noticed this one you had to use Sir Nick, a nearly guy. CCC. What is CCC? This one, the Slytherin, you got the Dean's elf started leading you through Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've actually in this one I've actually started using more. I'm just kind of curious now as to how the other ones actually get to throw those out, and they go crazy. Yep. Yeah, I've just cleared out my room of requirements on the Gryffindor one, because here, I'll show you. On this one, I actually went through and I planted a bunch of stuff. I basically took her down to like almost no galleons at all.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
took her down to almost no galleons at all, so that I could make a bunch of plants. Let's see, we'll pull up the map this way. It's easier. Hogwarts. See, and in this one I've basically done everything as a greenery. The other and I got myself some hopping pots. You can't carry anymore. Oh. I just collected everything and sell, yeah. But I went down here. I actually started growing a bunch of stuff. So I got a bunch of mandrakes. tool slots are full. Okay, so I've got it now. And then I just go through and I got a bunch of plants. I could probably do more if I want to. See, and I even grow Chinese jumping cabbages. See, and I have the Venice Tentacula for the. Yep. Well, now I've got all of this stuff. So I figure I'll probably put in some more of the Mallow Sweet. Let's see, how many? Let's see, let's go up here. Yeah, there's still some stuff. See, I've started up here, as you can see, and I just started clearing everything out. So there's no, like, treasure rooms or Merlin trials. I just started at the top, and I've been working my way down. Oh, missed one here. That's what you do as well? So you're a completionist too. Because I didn't do that in the Gryffindor one, because I didn't realize that you needed to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Freeze a poacher. Okay, I gotta freeze a poacher.
Confringo!
They say you're hard to hit. Incendio!
I am. Okay. Hit a poacher.
Incendio!
While they're starting.
Confringo!
You may want to move.
Reducto! Glacier!
Damn it, wrong button. Wrong person.
Rookwood, go down easy. Confringo!
Ah! Got him.
Reducto! Confringo!
Nice.
Rebellion.
I always tend to forget my
Incendio!
more.
Head in the clouds, this one!
Thank you.
Potato!
Just careful!
Confringo! No! Confringo! Incendio! Stop that! Slippery!
Confringo!
Oh, finally. I can hear myself. Potato! Are you even trying? So... Gotcha! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Accio!
Places!
Confringo!
Cinder!
You will pay for that! Confringo!
Places! Accio!
Ah.
Revelio!
I'm not even sure where the patrol went. Where did the troll go? Oh, I guess the troll died. Nice. Okay, back to the Merlin trial. Let's see, did I
Revelio.
get everything here? Did you know that there is an achievement for getting into the map chamber as a Slytherin? Oh, more poachers. Disruptive poachers. Reducto. Got the pulso. Okay.
Abandoned long ago.
Revelio.
Always use more. Ooh, they got spiders. Yuck. I hate the spiders. Spiders suck. I was watching someone earlier. She got killed by a troll. I told her she just trolled.
It wasn't nothing.
Back for more.
Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what? You're the little sod that saved Precious.
No one takes one of my own. You're not going to like this.
Avoiding our problems, are we?
Places.
These billywings with more sting. Stop flicking around like a billywig! You're luck. Nothing more than luck.
Places. You'll never best us all.
Useless. That's all you are. No!
You can careful not to get bit.
What have you done? I I've seen Billywinks more stick. Fight him.
You took Laura Treadwell from us. I won't go down as easy. Time to get my claws. You won't escape again, coward. Reduction!
Confringo!
Did my dueling feat too. Nice. Where'd the other one go? Did it run off to hide? I think that might be the spiders.
Confringo! Shame you're so foul.
You
Revelio.
gotta love it when they do that, when they say that. Oh, let's let the little baby out.
Alohomora.
Gotta let the baby out. Yep, she is a butt kicker. Yeah. It's lots of fun. Wearing that dorky looking hat, she needs to be able to kick butt. Hey, I liked the flowers embroidered on it.
Revelio.
You gotta love it. Okay. Oh, there's still another chest out there too. I think. And you can't take them out of the cage either. They have to go on their own.
Revelio.
Yep, okay. Back to the Merlin trial. Oh wait, did I just see another one? There's more up there. Ugh. These poachers are everywhere.
Lucky they've got protection charms. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. How unfortunate for you. Stop thinking around like a pennywig. If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. Nothing. You. Some of those wizards were friends.
Some of those wizards were friends of mine.
You can sleep a bit easier now.
All the demi guys. I got them too. Wait, did I get them all on this one? Nope. I got them all on the Slytherin. On this one, I got all of the demi guys. There are 3 or 4 in the southern area. Yep. My Gryffindor does as you put it. Hasn't gotten to that area yet. I didn't realize you could get through. I was actually able, I was like, what was a level 15 and took down a level 34 going through that pass. It was actually a little hard to do, but I did it. There was like 2 or 3 of them at the same time too. Dodge and roll, dodge and roll. That's what I did. Just nail those suckers. Okay. Where did the thingy go? Oh, I'm actually right there. No? Where did it go? I just ran through them and on the other side. Nope, I had to take them down. I had to take them down.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I had to prove to myself that I could actually do it. There it is. Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Alright. Need you.
Lumos.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh. Okay. There is a lot to do in the southern area as well. My Hufflepuff was down there questing and killing. Yeah, my Griffin dork. I'm gonna have to keep saying that now.
Lumos
has the quest now to go get the what is it? The Phoenix. Okay, where are they? Anybody else see any green floating?
Revelio.
Where are the... Okay, trying to find the last set of green moths. Glowing moths. Okay, not there. Maybe they're... Oh, they're in here.
Confringo.
Hasn't even attended Beast class yet? I think my Slytherin actually has collected...
Merlin himself would be proud.
So I think we haven't actually put them in the atrium yet. Yeah, we haven't. I haven't actually put them in the atrium yet, but these are the ones that I've collected so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've gotten 7 so far. You only get 120 gold for a unicorn? Are you kidding me? You know, I would think that, you know, anything that you could actually ride would be at least 1,000 gold. Cheapies. Yeah, see. Yeah, see 36 slots. So, and then the Griffin one only has like 28. And it says I've cleared out all of the I just got her Alohomora up to level 3 and just got going on robbing houses. Yep, I did that. I think I pretty much cleared out Hogsmeade. I think that area is... I went in and was unlocking everything. I think there's only like 2 more here, let's see, Hogsmeade. Yeah, I need to get 1 more chest and 6 more field guide pages in Hogsmeade. And then in Hogwarts, or wait. I need, let's see, I still have about 10 chests to go. I still have about 55 field guide pages. All the demiguise statues, and I have to do the astronomy table. But I haven't actually done the astronomy class yet, so. Okay. Wait, don't do that. Stop. Okay, there we go. And I've just been kind of going around and doing the quests and stuff for the friends and all of that. Just kind of getting those taken care of. Have you heard that? Okay, I know you're playing too, and I don't know how much of the social media you listen to, but have you heard the rumor going around that people are like essentially boycotting the people who are playing Hogwarts Legacy online, or streaming it, because of the fact that there is no romance option in the game?
What do you have in store?
I heard something.
I heard something. I don't listen to social media.
Dissipation. No!
Launch an enemy into another with pulso.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's pressure. You've heard quite enough, Bob.
Revelio.
Gotta love when you can just destroy them so thoroughly.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Romance options, please, people. Kids aren't supposed to have romance options. Go play The Sims. Yes, that's exactly. Or play a game where you're actually playing an adult, not a child. Because they may seem like they're fairly older, but at the same time, it's like, just because they're teenagers doesn't mean that it's okay to, force romance options on them. Let's see what else. There's another one over there. Breaking up camp. Clear the goblin. Set a waypoint. Yeah, I've got still 2 more of those over here. Okay.
This place has seen better days. One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Over here! Seems your art isn't in this at all. Oh!
Well, why didn't you show me that before?
Where did they go?
Where did they go? You bastard.
Can't handle a little altercation.
You dick.
This is the running scared. I
Okay.
will make you pay.
Yeah, I plan on streaming tomorrow. Have a good sleep, Red.
Slippery little squid. I'll find you.
Good night, Red. It scared me.
Seems the coward fled.
I didn't flee anywhere. I'm just trying to do my dueling feats. So I need you both in the same relative area.
Wise decision running from me. Nothing over here. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Not quite enough. Huh? What was that? Wait a moment. Such arrogance. Who's there? Hello? Oh. Just here. Afraid to fight? I was right not to be worried about you. Oh. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. I can't handle a little altercation. Let's get this over with, slippery little squid. I'll find ya. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Seems the coward fled. Wise decision running from me. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Who's there? I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. Where did they go? Just here. Good riddance. There. Way up.
Got all four. Just took a bit of patience is all.
Revelio. Revelio. One camp down, one more to go.
Okay, where's the other camp?
How nice of you to stop by.
Chickens do not sound like that. They sound more like guineas.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring. Someone can't handle a little old Stop it!
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Shit.
will make you. I won't rest until one less human to worry about. You will regret coming in such arrogance. You're like plum bumblebee. I will make you. I won't rest until.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To demise. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont would be glad to hear that.
Didn't quite make that one.
Revelio.
There's a lot more than there were before. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oops.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
Whoops. Nice. Ooh, that would have been bad.
Wonder who lives here.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Oh, it just surprised
I
me.
managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. Saved our hamlet. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely. Alohomora.
Nice chair.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Breaking and entering.
Velio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Guess you can't have that one. Can't take everything. Unless it's just a glitch. I'm noticing that the longer that you play the game, the more glitches that appear.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
The Thistle and the Badge, part 1 of 3. Okay.
Revelio.
There it is. Nice.
Revelio.
Okay, did we get everything now? lock over there. Ooh, there's a chest there. Cannot enter mounted. And there's a spider web. Maybe outside then? Oh, here. Go up the stairs. Okay, let's make sure I got enough room. Oh wait, wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, I have enough room. One of the things that I'm learning is if you find these chests and you don't have enough room, they will still highlight as though there's something in them, but you cannot gather them. No, go down. Anything else? Okay. Cork lump hollow. Good cork lumps. Have I gotten a cork lump? We're gonna have to check it out. Collection chest. Nice. Okay. And I've gotten everything from here. Alright, here we go. Off we go.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oi, jeez.
I find the rarest beast in the forest, I do.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Graves find us all too soon.
Okay, I've already been in here. I think. Shall we kill ourselves some poachers?
What was that?
Oh! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
That's funny. Slice.
Think you can sneak away from under my own eyes?
Actually, I did, didn't I?
Ah! The lamb returns to the wool. You're the next. You're a slippery little.
Nowhere to run.
You could.
Better luck next time.
Nothing more than luck.
Let's play Red.
awful what you've done to help beasts.
You look good. Need a drink after. You did your eyebrow thing again. No, it was I was fighting monster or duelists with dogs. They're saying I'm a fighter, and Red was making fun of me and my hat. He's like, she's got to be able to fight good with wearing a hat like that.
A castle must have been quite stately in its time. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Really? Yeah. He certainly seems to be having a good time at work. Really?
Revelia.
There's one there, one there. No. Why has you still been having heart problems with even though we've kind of figured out what a lot of your symptoms were? Well, sinuses will do that with the dizziness. It's been going on for a while now.
Confringo! Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Is there a cleaner or something that you're using that's kind of giving you the lightheadedness? Like, because I know sometimes, they'll have, like, stuff you have to wash your hands with. You know what I mean? I think you're beautiful. Ooh, we get to free a hippogriff.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet. Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here? As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it. You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why? I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do. Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry? Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later. I'll help you find the letter, Natty. I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Still not quite high enough.
Levioso. Revelio.
Searching bag. Well, potion.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo.
Okay, can't get through that way because of everything blocking the passageway.
Confringo.
Keep her crouching. So, to get up there.
Leviosa.
Should be. There's supposed to be a way to do this. Through this way. Oh,
Dead end.
there we go.
Must be another way in.
There we go.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Alright, so we're going to need this one too. There we go.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
And she gets the door.
Hello, Homora.
They don't know that I can unlock locks now.
That is the main key. Is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get... I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? Chance. Go! Oh, lost it. Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Earth made a unicorn.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Perhaps I shall...
Focus to tell us. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
Focus to tell us.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Of course, Boozer sounds cool.
Hello, Amora. Revelio.
How do I get up there?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Of course they are. Because they can't just, like... Nice.
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Levioso.
Freeze approach.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio!
Levioso! Heal.
Rookwood don't Confringo!
Confringo.
Ah.
Levioso!
Glacier. Confringo. Alohomora.
Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go. There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Nice. And we saved the beasties.
Ah! Whoa! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing... I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
New item unlocked.
Away, Highwing! Away!
When you have a moment. Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay, I think keep her crouching. I think I'm gonna call that a day. I'll come and we will work on some more. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and pleasant dreams.